From the BuzzMania TV studios, this is the game of strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's Tic Tac Dough. Now here's your host, everyone's favorite wrestling announcer, Brandon Scruggs.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Tic Tac Dough right here at MVG Productions. Glad to have you with us once again for this one. We have a new champion here on Tic Tac Dough after a successful game yesterday and a big Dragon Fighter win for him. It brought him up to a bunch of cash, so let's meet our players now playing in our first game of Tic Tac Dough. Starting with our ex-player on this one, a returning champion who won game, cash winnings total $18,900, is Tristan. Tristan, welcome back.
Hello, thank you.
Remind everybody at home a little bit about yourself once again.
Tristan, I live in San Diego. I currently work as a library aide and also as going as a student. And I enjoy bowling and I'm excited to see what today holds.
Alright, well, fantastic to you. Best of luck to you today here on the game. Playing against an experienced opponent here on Tic Tac Dough. One of our regulars so far this season here. Back at playing in the circle position this time, we have Frankie. Frankie, welcome back.
Guess who's back?
Run away!
I'm not that scary looking.
No, I'm kidding, Frankie. Glad to have you back on the set here, sir. Are you ready?
It's great to be back.
All right, ready for another shot at the cash and prizes?
I am ready to take back what's mine, and it's sitting on top of Tristan's head.
Well, we'll see if you could...
Would that be the crown?
Yes, it's the crown, and I want it back.
The championship crown. We'll see if you're able to take it back. Well, in order to do that, we got to play the game, so let's get right into it. You guys know how this works. First player to get 3 X's or 3 O's on the board, either across, up and down, or diagonally, wins the game, gets the cash in the pot, and goes on to our bonus round where they take on my dragon for even more cash. All right? With that said, good luck to you both. Let's take a look at the categories we'll be using in this first game of Tic Tac Dough, and they are the following. We have events, language, top 10, challenge, food or drink, potluck, places, the arts, and the secret category. As you know, the red category is special categories. Our top 10 list, I'll give you a subject with 10 answers on it. Whoever gives me the higher answer on the list there wins the box. Challenge category, I will ask you a multiple choice question. You'll have the choice to either answer that question or pass it to your opponent. Whoever answers the question, if they get it right, they get the box. If they're wrong, their opponent gets the box there. And, of course, the secret category, get that question correct, we double all the cash that's in the pot, all right? And as you know, the outside boxes are worth $200 apiece. Center box is a 2-part question. When you get some extra time, it's worth $300. And as always, our champion gets to start. So, Tris, when you're ready, pick a category, and let's get started.
We'll start with food and drink.
Food and drink in the center. It's a 2-part question worth $300. We have some extra time to think about it. Here comes your food and drink questions. Good luck to you. First off, we're going to start you with this. Tristan, how many Pez candies can fit inside a standard Pez dispenser? That's your first one. Your second one is the first name of what breakfast cereal spokesman is Horatio? The first name of what breakfast cereal spokesman is Horatio? There's your 2 questions. Here's your extra time to think about it. All right, Tristan, which one would you like to answer first?
Let's try the first one first, I guess.
All right, how many Pez candies fit into a standard Pez dispenser?
24.
No, I'm sorry, that's actually incorrect. They're actually a little bit bigger than that. You can fit half as many. There's 12 you can fit into a standard Pez dispenser. And the first name of what breakfast cereal spokesman is Horatio? Of course, that is Horatio, better known as Captain Crunch. Captain Crunch himself there. All right, no box there, no money in the pot. We'll shuffle the categories. And control goes to Frankie.
How about we try food and drink again?
Look in the lower right hand corner. Here comes your food and drink question. All right, Frankie. The company Beck's, famous for their beer, is based in what country?
Repeat the question.
Beck's beer comes from what country?
Oh, Beck's Beer. I've never heard of this company before, but I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. I'm gonna say Germany.
Germany is the correct answer. You're right. You put a no on the board. Nicely done. $200 in the pot now. We'll shuffle the categories. And Tristan, your selection.
Potluck.
Going potluck on the right side of the board. Here comes your potluck question. Let's see. Under potluck, here's your question. It's true or false, Tristan? True or false? Entrapment law in the United States requires police officers to identify themselves as police in case of a sting or other undercover work. Is that statement true or false?
Can you repeat it?
Yeah. Entrapment law in the United States requires police officers to identify themselves as police in the case of sting or other undercover work.
I'm gonna say false.
False is correct. You got it. Put it next to the board. Nicely done. We now have $400 in the pot. Let us shuffle the categories. Frankie, we go back to you.
How about we try food and drink again?
Food and drink, upper left-hand corner for food and drink. Here comes your food and drink question. All right, Frankie. What relative of the onion is a traditional symbol of the country of Wales? The box, name it.
Hmm. Hmm. The only other type of onion I can think of is a scallion, but I don't know if it's right, but I'll say scallion.
I'm sorry, Scallion is incorrect. You're very close, though. What we're looking for is actually a leek. A leek is the symbol of the country.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, very strong, very powerful onion. All right, $400 in the box. There, we'll shuffle the categories. And Tristan, we'll go back to you.
Places.
All right, going with places, upper right-hand corner. Here comes your places question. All right, under places, here's your question. What was the cost of a one-way subway ride in New York City in March of 2015? Was it A, $2.25, B, $2.75, or C, $3.25?
225.
225, I'm sorry, is incorrect. It's actually a little bit more expensive to ride the subway. It's $2.75 is what we're looking for. $2.75 on that one. All right, $400 remains in the pot. We shuffle the categories. Frankie, we're back to you.
I will try the secret category.
Going with the secret category. Bottom left-hand corner. Again, get the secret category question correct. You will double all the cash in the pot. We'll double to $800. Here comes your secret category question. All right, Frankie, what constellation appears on the flags of both Australia, New Zealand, and Papua New Guinea?
Repeat the question one more time, just so I'm sure.
What constellation appears on the flags of Australia, New Zealand, and Papua New Guinea?
Oh. Would that be the Southern Cross?
Southern Cross is correct. You got it. Double the pot. Nicely done. $800 in the pot there. Let's shuffle the categories. And Tristan, over to you.
We gotta go with places for block.
All right, going with places. Get this question correct. You'll have a block of Frankie on the bottom row there. Places, here is your question. All right, Tristan, what defective safety devices did Japan-based Tataka Corporation recall in 17 million vehicles as of 2015? Again, what defective safety devices did Japan-based Tataka Corporation recall in 17 million vehicles as of 2015? For the block, name it.
Would those be airbags?
Airbags is correct. You got it. You got the block. Nicely done. $1,000 in the pot now. 5 boxes remain on the board. Let's shuffle the categories. Frankie, over to you.
I'd like to go with places, please.
Going with places in the upper left-hand corner. Here comes your places question.
Places, people.
All right, Frankie. Which basketball team did Pope Francis I and make an honorary team member as? Let me repeat that. Which basketball team made Pope Francis I an honorary team member in 2015 to celebrate their 90th anniversary on the court? For the box, name the team.
I think I know this one. Is it the Harlem Globetrotters?
Harlem Globetrotters is correct. You got it. Well done. Put O on the board. There we go. $1,200 in the pot now as we shuffle the categories. Tristan, over to you.
Ooh. I'm gonna go with language.
Going with language in the center. Okay, language question. A 2-part question. You'll worth $300. Of course, you'll get that extra time. 2-part question under language starts with this. All right, first off, Tristan, what part of a car is called the bonnet over in Great Britain? What part of the car is called the bonnet in Great Britain? That's the first one. Your second one is, the name of which U.S. state is derived from an Indian word meaning Great Lake? What name of what U.S. state is derived from an Indian word meaning Great Lake? Those are your 2 questions. Here's your extra time to think about it. All right, Tristan, which one would you like to answer first?
Let's go with the first one again.
All right. What part of the car is called the bonnet in Great Britain?
The hood?
That is correct. Now for the center box and the block for $300. The name of what U.S. state is derived from the Indian word meaning Great Lake?
Oh, there's 2 I'm torn between. I gotta figure out which one I want to go with. I'm gonna go with Michigan.
Michigan is correct. You got the block.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Good job.
Very interesting situation here. We got $1,500 in the pot. 3 boxes remain. Let's shuffle and see what happens as we go to Frankie.
Well, there's only one opportunity for me to win. I'm going to go with language for the win.
Language for the block and the win. Get this question correct. It's Tic Tac Dough, $1,700, and you become the new champion once again. All right, here comes your question under language. Frankie, the phrase "as the crow flies" refers to moving in what kind of manner? For Tic Tac Dough and $1,700, name it.
Repeat it one more time.
The phrase "as the crow flies" refers to moving in what kind of manner?
I believe that's in a straight line.
A straight line is correct. You got it. Tic Tac Dough.
Yes!
Good match.
Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you, Frankie. You are the new Tic Tac Dough champion. You got yourself $1,700, and you'll be going to face that dragon in just a minute. Well, Tristan, you played a really good game. Don't be ashamed of how you did it, but you're not leaving us here empty-handed. You're leaving us here with one game and a nice cash total, thanks to that Dragon Finder as well. Leaving us here with $18,900. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
All right, with that said there, all right, Frankie, you ready to see if you can take on that dragon?
I'm ready. I'm ready to go get Fluffy.
All right, let's play the bonus round. All right, Frankie, welcome to Bonus Land. You know how this works here. We got 9 boxes up on the board. They'll have some have cash behind them. One has Tick, one has Attack, and one, of course, has that ugly thing, Fluffy, in the center. All you got to do is get to $1,000 before you find Fluffy, and you win the cash in the pot times the number of uncovered boxes on the board. However, if you find Tic Tac on any of your 2 picks, you win the Tic Tac jackpot, which currently stands at $10,000. Find it Tic Tac in your first 2 picks, we double it to $20,000, and you'll have a chance to play the super bonus game. All right? So if you're ready, sir, best of luck to you. We're going to move the board around. Fluffy's going to go hide. Hopefully stay hidden this time. And when you're ready, start picking. You can get some help from the audience if you'd like.
How about we start with number 7?
Number 7, all right? Lower left-hand corner. Let's see what's behind 7. Hey, there's Attack.
Hey!
Are we going to give away bonuses 3 bonus rounds in a row? Let's see. For $10,000, find me a Tick.
Oh my god. This is so nerve-wracking. Guys, where do you think the Tick is? I need help here.
Go with number 2.
Wait, hold on. Sonny's usually pretty good at finding him. Frankie's got Attack. Where's the Tick hiding?
I'm usually really good at finding the dragon. But let's do 4.
She says 4.
I'm gonna go with 4.
Alright, let's see if we're looking for a Tick for $20,000. Is Tick behind 4?
Tick.
No.
No, got $100 bucks.
Sorry, Frankie.
Alright, no double jackpot, but you have $100 bucks, and
Don't worry about it, Sonny.
you're 900 away from a win. You need 900 or Tick.
Just for laughs and giggles, what was behind number 2?
Alright, let's see. What's 2? 150.
Alright. Been
So I was doing wrong too.
Alright, 250 now. You need 750 or Tick.
Let's go next door to number 1.
Number 1, upper left-hand corner. Let's see a Tick for 1. No.
What was behind number 9?
Dragon has been found, unfortunately. I'm sorry, Frankie. Can't give you any bonus money this round. Let's reveal the rest of the board, see where the Tack was hiding.
Oh, it was right
next door, number 8.
I was the reason why I went above Tag because I was thinking it was right next to it. I was right; it was right next to it, but it was the
You just
other
went
one.
the wrong way.
Oh, man.
Well, that's okay, Frankie. You're still the champion. You've got yourself $1,700. We're going to add $1,000 to the jackpot, so next time we make the bonus round, somebody will be playing for $11,000. And with that, we're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, Frankie's going to defend that crown, see if he can hold on to his championship. More Tic Tac Dough returns right after this. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Tic Tac Dough, ladies and gentlemen. Frankie, our new champion now with $1,700, and he is going to take on our next opponent for him. Playing the circle position this time, I believe for the first time this season, at least to my recollection, we have Peach. Peach, welcome back.
You know, it was a long time coming, but I'm glad to be back, Randall.
It is. Remind everybody in YouTube land a little bit about yourself, sir.
Well, I'm that little guitar hero nut that won't stop babbling on about heavy metal music. Isn't that right, Frank?
Uh-huh.
And I'm from St. Paul, Minnesota, or at least somewhere pretty darn close.
Minnesota.
Yes, it's Minnesota, don't you know?
Eh? Oh, that's Canada.
Minnesota, nice.
Otherwise known as Canada South. But it's okay.
True, to an extent.
Yes, it's okay, but that's all right. We welcome him in, and best of luck to you today, Peach. All right, players, if you're ready, good luck to you. Let's take a look at the board and your subjects that you'll be using for this game of Tic Tac Dough, and they are the following. We have food and drink, sports and hobbies, art and architecture, potluck, entertainment, secret category, science and technology, auction category, and finally we finish what is. Alright, of course you know the secret category doubles all the cash in the pot. The auction category is a list category where I'll give you a subject that has 10 answers to it. You're going to bid back and forth between each other to see how many of the answers you think you can give me of the 10 that are listed. And of course, the what is one of our new categories this season. I will give you a category that the question will be asked in. You'll choose how much money you want the question to be for, whether any amount from 200, 200, 400, 600, 800, or $1,000. I ask you the question. If you get it right, you get the cash added to the pot, and you get the box. If you're wrong, your opponent has the chance to get the cash from you for half the amount and steal the box from you as well. Okay? With that said, we'll get our game started here. Frankie, you are on the exposition, so you get to start off. Where would you like to begin?
I'd like to start with what is.
What is in the lower right-hand corner? All right. What is the category, and as a reminder, please answer in the form of a question. All right, your category for this what is question is history.
Oh.
History. How much you want this question to be worth?
Just 200, please.
200. All right. For $200 for the value of the pot and the box, World War II began in 1939 when Germany invaded this country. For the box, name the country.
Oh my. I know nothing of World War II. I'm gonna say what is the United States?
No, I'm sorry. It's not the United States. Correct answer. Well, actually, wait, Peach. You have a chance to steal here if you know it.
What is Poland?
Poland is correct. You got it. You get the box.
All right.
A no up there. Fortunately, I can't do $100 for a clue for that, so because it's minimum at least 200. So we go with the $200 in the pot. Peach has the first box on the board, and we'll shuffle the categories.
Okay.
All right, Peach, where would you like to go?
I would like to go with science and technology.
Science and technology in the center, a two-part question. Of course, you'll get some extra time to think about it. All right, here's your two questions. First off, which Germany-based sporting goods company announced its plan in 2015 to convert ocean plastic into shoes and possibly clothing? Name the company. That's the first one. The second one is, which snack food company deployed 176 all-electric delivery trucks in 2011, saving 500,000 gallons of fuel per year? Is it A, Frito-Lay, B, Nabisco, or C, Planters? Here's your two questions. Here's your extra time to think about it. All right, Peach, which one would you like to answer first?
I'll try the second one.
All right, which snack food company deployed 176 all-electric delivery trucks in 2011, saving over 500,000 gallons of fuel per year? Is it Frito-Lay, Nabisco, or Planters?
So first answer that came to mind, Frito-Lay.
Frito-Lay is correct. Now, for the center box and $300, which Germany-based sporting goods company announced its plan in 2015 to convert ocean plastic into shoes and possibly clothing? The box, name the company.
Ah, man. Sporting goods company. I'm going to say Dick's Sporting Goods.
No, I'm sorry. It's not Dick's
Okay.
Sporting Goods. The German-based company we were looking for is Adidas. Adidas is what we're
okay.
looking
I didn't know
for
that was
now.
German.
Yeah, based out of Germany initially.
Well, they talk about shoes, and that makes sense.
All right, no box there. Still $200 in the pot as we shuffle the categories. And Frankie, over to you.
I'm going to try what is again.
Going with what is on the left side of the board. Here's your next what is category. Your what is category this time is movies. Movies. Like 2, 4, 6, 8, or 1,000.
I'll go with 200 again, please.
200. Okay, under movies, here is your question. C and M are twin cats in this animated Disney classic. For the box,
What is Lady and the Tramp?
didn't even give you a chance to start the clock, but you're right. It is what Lady and the Tramp. Put it next on the board.
All right.
Nicely done.
Oh, it's Cyan Ham.
Oh, Cyan. I wasn't paying attention to the pronunciation there, but thank you for that. $400 in the pot. We shuffle. And Peach, over to you.
I would like to try sports and hobbies.
I'm going sports and hobbies in the upper left-hand corner. Here comes your sports and hobbies question. All right, Peach. What team lost its home field advantage in 2010 when the roof of their Metrodome Stadium collapsed? For the box,
I better
name
get
it.
this. That would be the Minnesota Vikings.
Of course you better get that one. You're right. Put an O on the board.
Minnesota.
Yes, the Vikings were in the playoffs. They had home field advantage, and then the roof came crashing down.
Oh, shit.
Actually, I don't think the Vikings were in the playoffs. It was just, but it was towards the end of the season.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
That was that one year when they had Brett Favre, but still sucked.
yeah. That was an interesting year to say the least. All right,
Long season.
yes, $600 in the pot right now. Shuffle the categories. Hopefully, Bridgewater comes back healthy this year for you guys.
I would like that.
All right, Frankie, over to you.
I have to go with potluck for the block.
Potluck for the block in the center. A two-part question. Of course, you get some extra time to think about it. Here comes your potluck question. All right, first off is this, Frankie. What Northern Virginia airport was named in honor of a former Secretary of State? Name the airport, that's the first one. And then the second one is in what city is the CES, Consumer Electronics Show, held each January? Is it A, Los Angeles, B, Seattle, C, Las Vegas, or D, Chicago? Here's your two questions. Here's your extra time to think about it. All right, Frankie, which one would you like to answer first?
Let's try the first one.
All right. What Northern Virginia airport was named in honor of a former Secretary of State?
Oh boy. Would that be Dulles International Airport?
You are correct. That's it. And now for the center box in the block and $300. What city is the Consumer Electronics Show held each January? Los Angeles, Seattle, Vegas, or Chicago?
I believe that's in Las Vegas.
Mm-mm.
Vegas is correct. You got the block. Nicely done.
Wow.
Oh, never mind then.
Nicely done, sir. You got the block there. $900 in the pot. Let's shuffle the categories.
Reality check.
And Peach, over to you.
Might as well try art and architecture. Man.
Art and architecture for the block. You need this for a horizontal block. Here comes your art and architecture question. All right, Peach. What Oklahoma city is known for its Art Deco buildings, including the Phillips Oil Facade? For the block, name the city.
I'm gonna guess Tulsa.
Tulsa is correct. You got the block. Nicely done. $1,100 in the pot now as we shuffle the categories.
All right.
Good battle so far here. Frankie, over to you.
I gotta go with science and technology for the block.
Science and technology for the block. Here comes your science and technology question. What item was purchased for $168 million on eBay by a fabulously wealthy Russian businessman in 2006? Is it A, a plane, B, a yacht, or C, a tricked-out rail car?
Oh, Lord. Repeat the choices again.
A plane, a yacht, or a tricked-out rail car?
I'm gonna take a stab in the dark and say C.
A tricked-out rail car? Sorry, is incorrect.
Darn it.
Is that a yacht?
It was a yacht that was purchased for $168 million on eBay. I wish I had that kind of money. I would not spend it all on a freaking boat. I'd say that much. All right, $1,100 in the pot. 4 boxes still remain. Peach, a break for you as we shuffle.
Okay. Ooh.
Where you want to go, Peach?
I would like to take this secret category.
All right, if you get this correct under the secret category, it's Tic Tac Dough, $2,200, and you become the new Jeopardy champion. Right?
The Jeopardy champion.
Sorry, not Jeopardy champion. I've got Jeopardy on the brain today. You become the new Tic Tac Dough champion. Excuse me.
Right.
I am like a little bit messed up today, and I apologize for it. All right. For the box, Peach, here's your question. The largest U.S. reservation includes land in Utah, New Mexico, and Arizona. For Tic Tac Dough and $2,200.
Hang on. You're cutting out and try something.
Alright, apologize for that. We'll try it again. The question is, the largest U.S. reservation includes land in Utah, New Mexico, and Arizona. For Tic Tac Dough and $2,200, what type of Native Americans live on that reservation?
Oh boy. I'm gonna guess Apache.
No, I'm sorry. That's incorrect. It was a good guess. The Indians we were looking for is the Navajo. The Navajo Indians were the ones that lived there. So I can't give it to you.
Great.
$1,100 remains in the pot. We shuffle. We break for Frankie on this one. Your turn.
I'm gonna go with what is for the block.
All right, what is for the block? Here comes your what is category. Your category for this one is music.
Music. Let's go with just 200.
$200 for music. Here is your music question. In 1984, a Van Halen song says, "Might as well do this. Go ahead, do this." For the block, name it.
What is jump?
Jump. Jump is correct. You got it. You got the block.
Damn.
Nicely done. $1,300 in the pot. 3 boxes remain. Let's shuffle the categories. Peach, we're back to you.
Secret category.
Try again. For the block this time now. Keep you alive in this game. Here comes your question. Alright, under the secret category, Peach, here's your question. What famous retailer now stands where Field and Lettner's store was at the time of the Great Chicago Fire? For the block, name the retailer.
Walmart.
No, I'm sorry, it's not Walmart. Correct answer we're looking for there is Macy's. Macy's is what we're looking for there. Alright, $1,300 in the pot there. Let's shuffle the categories. Frankie, this could be for you.
Potluck for the win, please.
All right, get this question correct under potluck. It's Tic Tac Dough, $1,500, and you remain as the champion. Here comes your potluck question.
Not for long.
Which of the following actors is American? Which of the following actors is American? A. Ralph Fiennes, B. Liam Neeson, C. Mel Gibson, or D. Terrence Hill?
Well, I don't think it's Mel Gibson because he is Australian. Liam Neeson is Irish. What were the other two choices again?
Ralph Fiennes, Liam Neeson, Mel Gibson, Terrence Hill.
I'm gonna guess Terrence Hill.
And as the time runs out, Terrence Hill is incorrect. I'm sorry. It's not Terrence Hill.
Who's American?
Nope. But actually, the only one actors of those four that is American is actually Mel Gibson. He was born
I thought
in.
he was born in Australia.
No, he was born in Peekskill, New York. Peekskill, New York. So he's the only American actor on that list. So Peach is saved in this one. We have $1,300 in the pot. We shuffle once again.
Man, if only I had that category.
Peach, we're back to
Science
you.
and technology, please.
All right, science and technology for the block. Here comes your science and tech question.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
You should sit back before you fall out of your chair. Just saying.
Figuratively.
Yes. Okay.
I'm actually sitting on the floor.
Okay, fair enough. Here comes your question. All right, for the block under science and technology, Peach, here it is. What modern-day mammal did a unique dinosaur fossil unearthed in China in 2015, sporting wings made of skin, not feathers, resemble? For the block, name the animal.
I think that was a cat.
No, I'm sorry, it is not a cat. The animal we're looking for there is a bat. It's a bat.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I remember... Maybe I must have not heard that correctly.
All right, no box there. Frankie is saved once again. Still $1,300 in the pot.
Damn.
Let's shuffle. We've hit a roadblock in this game. Frankie, your selection.
Art and architecture for the win, I guess.
All right, get this question correct under art and architecture again. Tic Tac Dough and $1,500. Here comes your art and architecture question. All right, Frankie. Completed in 1914, the model of what engineering project was "The Land Divided, the World United"? For Tic Tac Dough and $1,500, name it.
Repeat the question, please.
Completed in 1914, the model of what engineering project was "The Land Divided, the World United"?
Oh my god. Would that be the Panama Canal?
The Panama Canal is correct. You got it. Tic Tac Dough.
Yes.
Fucking
Oh my
hell.
god.
What a game. What a
I
battle.
thought I was going to get that.
What a battle back and forth between our players. Well done to both of you, but congratulations, Frankie. You've won the game. You got Tic Tac Dough. You got you another $1,500, and you'll be going back to the boss round here in just a minute. Well, Pete, you played a pretty good game, sir, and you did not be ashamed of what you did there. You were not leaving here empty-handed. We got some nice parting gifts for you, and definitely we'll have you back for another episode, okay? All right, with that said, congratulations to you, Frankie.
Wow.
Add that to your winnings now. It brings you up to a total of $3,200. Let's go see if you can add some more to that in our bonus round. Come on over. There you go, Frankie. Bonus round time for you. You know how the game works. Just remind you that we added $1,000 to the jackpot, so now it is up to $11,000 if you can find Tic Tac on any of your two picks. Finding your first two will double it to $22,000, and you play the super bonus game. All right. Best of luck to you. So let's get right into it. Let's shuffle the board around. All right, and when you're ready, start picking. Good luck to you.
Let's start with number 3.
Number 3 in the upper right-hand corner behind 3. $150. You're on the board. You need $8.50 more or Tic Tac.
Let's try 8.
Number 8, the Dragon's Cave. Let's see what's behind 8. Oh, Fluffy was in his cave. I guess good dragon, but at the same time, bad Fluffy.
What's behind 7?
Oh man, I can't give you any bonus money that time around, Frankie. Let's take a look at the rest of the board, see where everything was. There you go. Tick was behind number 1, and Tack was behind number 4.
I'm sorry, Frankie.
Dragons. That dang-gum dragon. Got you again. Well, bad news, no bonus money. Good news, though, you're still the Tic Tac Dough champion. You have $3,200. I'm going to add another $1,000 to the jackpot, making it worth $12,000 next time we play. And folks, unfortunately, the game ran a little long tonight, so that we are out of time for this episode of Tic Tac Dough. I want to thank all our players for joining us, and thank you guys at home for watching. Remember, if you like the series, click the like button down below. Don't forget to share the video with all your friends. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, hit that subscribe button down below, and don't forget to ring the bell. That way you never miss a video drop here at MVG Productions. And if you'd like to become a contestant here on Tic Tac Dough or any of the other game shows I host here on this channel, just leave a comment down below, and we'll get you the information. We'll get you into the contestant pool, alright? Until the War of X's and O's wages once again, I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs, saying thanks for watching this episode of Tic Tac Dough. We will see you all next time. Take care. Bye for now.
Here's the pitch. Oh, swung on it. Oh, man. He hit the catcher in the balls. Oh, now he's crying for his mommy, and now here comes his mommy out of the dugout. And oh my goodness, it's a mob scene up here. The umpires are running up to the plate, and they are ejecting everyone in the audience. Hey, what's going on? Hey, why are you ejecting me? What did I do? What did I do? Oh. Oh, God. Stupid umpires. Always ejecting people for no damn reason. Where's my script? This is Kyle Hershon speaking for Tic Tac Dough, an MVG production in association with Buzz Media.